Some of the hardest moments in life are not chaotic, they are quiet. Nothing dramatic is happening, nothing urgent is breaking, nothing is visibly falling apart, but nothing is moving forward either. Prayers feel unanswered, situations feel stuck, effort feels invisible. You are waiting and waiting and waiting, and the silence can feel heavier than the storm. If you are in a season where nothing seems to be changing, this message is for you. Take a slow breath. Waiting is not empty time. Something is always happening, even when you cannot see it. The human nervous system is built for response and resolution. Problem, action, outcome. But waiting interrupts that pattern. There is no clear action, no visible progress, no measurable result. So the mind begins searching. Did I do something wrong? Did God forget about me? Should I fix myself? How long will this last? Uncertainty without movement feels unsafe to the brain. So waiting feels like tension without release. Waiting is not inactivity. Waiting is sustained trust without visible evidence. It is emotional endurance. It is holding steady when you cannot control timing. It is remaining present when the future is unclear. Waiting is not wasted time. It is preparation time, formation time, strengthening time. Throughout Scripture, waiting is not the exception. It is the pattern. Joseph waited years before purpose unfolded. David waited before becoming king. Abraham waited for promises to be fulfilled. Waiting has always been part of faith, not because God delays carelessly, but because timing shapes readiness. Many people believe faith means quick answers, but faith is not proven in resolution. Faith is revealed in endurance. Trust is not tested when everything moves quickly. Trust is tested when nothing appears to move at all. Even when circumstances are still, your inner world is not. Waiting stretches patience, strengthens resilience, clarifies priorities, deepens dependence on God. Waiting refines what rushing cannot. Growth often happens in stillness. When waiting feels unbearable, people try to force change. Impulsive decisions, emotional reactions, and premature action. Movement can feel like relief, but forced movement often creates new problems. Not all delay is obstruction. Sometimes delay is protection. Instead of asking, when will this change? Ask, how do I remain steady while it doesn't? Waiting becomes bearable when stability replaces urgency. You shift from needing control to practicing trust. In waiting seasons, focus on what is still within reach. Care for your body, maintain simple routines, keep consistent prayer, notice small blessings, stay present in today. Faithfulness in small rhythms builds emotional steadiness. God is not rushing. He is not reacting. He is not surprised by delay. What feels slow to us is often intentional preparation. Timing is part of care. What if nothing changes soon? This is the question many people fear. What if this lasts longer than I want? Then your strength grows deeper than you expected. Endurance is not weakness. It is sustained courage. Trust does not require pretending everything feels easy. You can feel tired, frustrated, uncertain, and still remain faithful. Honesty and trust can exist together. Right now, in this moment, you are breathing. You are supported. You are held. You are not abandoned. Waiting does not remove God's presence. It often reveals it more clearly. Instead of seeing waiting as being stuck, see it as being held in preparation. Something is forming, even if unseen. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are not behind schedule. You are in process. Now, let's take a slow breath in and a long breath out. Release the timeline you cannot control. Rest in the care that continues even in silence. You are not waiting alone. Stay here a moment longer. Peace is present even in stillness.